Hello guys, it's been a while and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Zara. Today's video, as you can see from the title of this video, we are going to be talking about aesthetics. We are starting with the hard-hitting questions, and the question I want to ask you guys is, who are you? What is your aesthetic? Your Pinterest board, your Spotify Wrapped, your TikTok algorithm, or your wardrobe? Who are you really? I know it sounds a little bit dramatic, but I genuinely feel we have reached a point in life where we can't really distinguish between ourselves and what we're being fed online. It's kind of hard to separate between your personality and the images that you're being fed online. The more I thought about it, the more I realized I don't think we're expressing ourselves freely anymore. I think we're just collecting identities at this point. So today I want to talk about how aesthetics have become such a huge part of our identities today, and whether it is helping us express ourselves or quietly boxing us in. So just so you know guys, this is not an anti-aesthetic rant. It is not, okay? Don't get my words twisted. I love fashion, I love makeup, I love creating beautiful things, and that fits into a certain aesthetic. So if you are looking for an anti-aesthetic rant, this video is not for you. Almost everything these days, the problem I have with aesthetics is that almost everything these days is packaged into a particular lifestyle. When you go on TikTok, there's the mob wife aesthetic, there's the clean girl aesthetic, there's the vintage aesthetic, tomato girl aesthetic, even though that doesn't apply to this part of the world where I'm at. But there's like old money aesthetic that I have been seeing a lot, especially amongst the younger generations, Gen Zs and Gen Alphas. Instead of wearing clothes we enjoy, we force ourselves to fit into a specific named category, which I really do not endorse. I genuinely don't see the point of. Okay, when did simply liking a white tee become an identity? Platforms love to categorize people and content because they love to keep people engaged, and instead of I'm Zara, it becomes the girl who likes whimsy, or the girl who likes the color purple, or the girl who loves to drink tea. You know, like there's always a label attached to an individual, a personality trait that we've decided to make our entire a trait that we do or an identity that we have decided to make our entire personality, which is very alarming. Because okay guys, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with niches, but it can be quite limiting sometimes. Most algorithms love to reward consistency. Consistency can slowly start to become pressure, and then you start asking yourself questions like, do I really want to post this? If I post this, is this going to be off brand for me? If I post this, is the app going to push it out? I'm saying this based off of my experiences as someone that has been posting a lot of makeup content. I started my content creation journey posting a lot of makeup related content. So the moment I decided that I wanted to swerve into another niche, that is lifestyle and commentary, it was a little bit difficult because the algorithms, the platforms, the audience are going to punish you. Not punish you in the sense that you're doing something wrong. Punish in the sense that audiences that are subscribed or follow you love the content that you're posting previously, and that's what drew them in. So the moment you change your style, they might not be interested in that content. While algorithms have already classified you as this, so they don't really want to now push. I don't know why it's like that, but they don't really like pushing videos that are not specific to that profile or channel or whatever. Like I've noticed that with YouTube and Instagram specifically, like they love to just box a person in like a particular channel. That's why some people love to, diversify and have like multiple channels, because one could be commentary, one could be lifestyle, one could be fashion or whatever. Like they don't really post or whatever they want to post on one specific channel because it confuses the algorithm. So there's no rewards. There's a lot of work that goes into posting, but then you don't see the fruits of your labor. So that's a little bit discouraging. When I think of that, I just think of the High School Musical song. No, stick to the stuff you know. If you wanna be cool, follow one simple rule. Don't mess with the flow. No, stick to the status quo. I know I butchered that, but all of this encompasses into something that would make it very hard for you to show a different version of yourself, or go into another niche that wasn't something you initially started. Do I like this, or do I like the version of myself that is posting this? That's questions that come up a lot. Buying makeup I'll never use, or I would only use because of content. That doesn't make sense, right? Buy makeup that I don't like but use because it's trending online. Decorating your room or space in the aesthetic that people have known you for just because of the videos you want to film, not the aesthetic that you really like. Traveling for the pictures, spending money, going to places, restaurants, whatever, for the photos that you want to post on Instagram, on TikTok, or for the videos, and you're not really feeling it, just for trends that don't even align with you. And that is why sometimes I just feel like we don't realize that we are now curating not just our feeds, but our entire lives for the algorithm. If you have watched to this point in the video, guys, please drop a purple heart emoji in the comment section. Thank you for sticking with me, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you are notified for whenever I post. You can wake up and decide, okay, like I could wake up tomorrow and decide I don't even like the color purple. That's gonna be very hard. I don't know, but I know people say you reach a second puberty when you turn 30. I'm not 30 yet, so I don't know. I might wake up and decide I don't like the color purple, or I just want to wear all black, or maybe I could stop wearing makeup this year, and then next year I might decide I want to wear makeup. We are allowed to decide to change our style, our taste, our aesthetic. Today you love streetwear, tomorrow you might decide, oh no, I want to dress like an office siren. You're okay, like it's fine. Even though I don't relate to the office siren trend. Heavy on the hate on the I don't really like the office siren trend. I don't even know why I'm using that as a reference. Moving on, if you decide to change at any time, it's completely normal. Like, we're humans, we change all the time. The internet wants us to stay consistent because consistency performs well. Real life doesn't work like that, does it? People evolve, hobbies evolve, styles evolve, preferences evolve, and also wardrobes evolve as well. Like, if you told me I would love 2 pieces and I'll be sewing them myself, I would have been like, you're crazy. But here we are today. I don't think the answer is to stop engaging in aesthetics. That's not what I'm trying to say in this video. I think the answer is to stop letting them answer every question about who we are. You can love beautiful things. You can have a board on Pinterest. You can care about reading, fashion, gaming, anything, etc. Just don't let these things become substitutes for curiosity. Kindness, humor, resilience, or all the little qualities that make someone memorable, because they could never replace that. In conclusion, guys, if someone was to meet you today with no phone, no TikTok, no Instagram, no carefully curated feed, will they still know who you are? I think that's a question that is worth asking all of us, including myself. I would genuinely love to hear your thoughts about this topic. Do you think aesthetics help us express ourselves, or do you think sometimes become a mask for all of us? Let's have a conversation about that in the comment section. I would love to hear from you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.